Minded Tuesday. I'm Yogi Amy. As always, thank you so much for joining me. We don't always have an hour in our day to take for us, so just carving out 10 minutes is good enough. It's a great thing to do for yourself. So thank you so much for joining. We're going to really work that upper body, you know. Swimsuit season's coming up, and although you guys all look great just the way you are, I'm going to show you some upper body yoga type stuff that I teach. So go ahead and just get yourself set up. You can have a mat, no mat, whatever, gentle bend to the knees. We're going to move kind of quickly today, so you can always break this video down and do parts of it to, make it last a little bit longer, focus on one part of the shoulder or the other. All right, sweep those arms open, inhale. And hands are going to go down through the heart. Let's just take 2 more of those, getting that breath ready. It's the most important thing, creating space for our bodies, our minds, becoming present. Very nice. Now turn the wrists over, flip them upside down, press into the wrists, roll the shoulders back and down, let the elbows be heavy, gentle bend to those knees, feeling the stretch through the back of the wrists. And again, you can do this at any time during the day, do it longer, but in this case, we're going to shake it out. We're going to sweep those arms open on an inhale, and exhale, drop them out in front of you and grab opposite elbows. Now I want you to pull your forearms as close into your body as you can. Pull your belly in and tilt your tailbone down. Now I want you to try and separate the elbows from one another. So isometrically contract and try and pull the elbows wide. Shoulders back and down. We're going to start big circles to the left. So you want to keep the shoulders away from the ears. So important. You want to keep feeling the elbows widening and those forearms sticking as close to your body as you can. Breathe. Next time you come up, hold and just arc yourself over to the left. Press down through those feet. Try and lift your chin a little bit. Pull your elbows back. Pull your biceps back. Breathe. Keep pulling those elbows wide. Come back up and then circles the other direction. Shoulders staying down. Elbows widening. Forearms sticking really close to that body. Warming up the shoulders all around and the arms, the triceps. Last one. Go ahead and hold it up and then just arc over to the right. Try and lift that chin up. If it gets to be too much, just drop an arm down and stretch, yogis. It's all about creating space for you right now. What feels good, we don't want to struggle too much. Inhale, come on up, and exhale, we're just going to forward fold. Let's take a few breaths and just let the head be heavy. The arms can dangle. You never, ever have to touch the floor. You can always find support, which is always a great lesson to offer in support to help the struggle a little bit. All right, we're going to work our way back to our down dog, of course, the iconic down dog. So we want to spread our hands really actively, pressing down through the heels, but not locking those knees out. We're going to inhale forward to high plank and exhale back. Now you have a choice to tap right hand to left shin and then come back, high plank, and press back. This can also be done on your knees. If you're taking the tap, go ahead and alternate side to side. Make sure this is not too much for your wrists. Breathing. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Holding your plank, dropping down to your knees. If you need to, we're going to pull the crown of the head forward and drop the body down so the elbows squeeze in, but try and find space through your chest and your upper back as you lower down. Go ahead and straighten out the legs and put the toenails to the earth. Now pull the elbows in, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, straighten your arms as much as you can. Don't lock the elbows out. And now slowly on the decline, we're going to really feel that work happening. Shoulders away from your ears, toes pressing into the mat. Squeeze the elbows together, come back up. Really slow, pressing that mat away. Open up the heart, shoulders pull back, and then slowly come on down. So if you do chaturangas and you'd rather have some chaturangas, if you don't know what that means, that's fine too. But I feel my triceps working with this slow, mindful work here. Last one. And on the way up, go ahead and bend the knees, sit your hips back, child's pose, take an inhale, and an exhale. Down dog, please. Look to those hands, bring the feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, and on that halfway lift, yogis, widen the arms out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull the belly in. Now lengthen and breathe. Press down through the feet. Reach out through the fingertips. Nice job. Come all the way up. Arms reach up. Inhale right back down to our fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, down dog. Lift that right leg up. Now, you don't have to do this with your right leg up, but from here, we're going to widen our elbows, getting the top of the shoulders. So to do that, you need to make sure you're looking back at that left toe. So you're not looking forward and coming forward. We're going to get the chest in a second. We want the top of the shoulders here. Now, if it's too much, go ahead and try these from down dog. If it's still too much of a struggle, that's fine. I do really good strength training work when I'm modifying on my knees too. Just make sure the top of your head is coming towards that floor. Last one on this right side. Bring that right foot all the way through to the front. Come on up, high crescent lunge, 10 toes point forward, interlace the hands, turn the palms up, breathe. Nice job. Now we got an other side, right? Hands go down to the floor, step back, high plank, breathing in. Exhale, lower all the way down or halfway down the elbow, squeeze in. Lift the upper body up for your cobra or your up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Left leg lifts, keep it nice and strong. Now press the floor away, press that heart back. And then we're gonna take our down dog, three-legged down dog push-ups here. Breathing in and breathing out, finding length. Trying to find some happy thoughts, make some space for some good stuff, yogis. 3 more. Last one, everybody lift your left leg and then bring it all the way through. High crescent lunge, come on up. You can be on that back knee. Interlace the hands, press the palms up. Gentle bend wide to the elbows just to get some space for your shoulders. Breathe. Hands go down to that floor, step back into tabletop. What we're gonna do here is take a really, really wide stance with our arms. So we're gonna go down, fingertips pointed out. So I start on my knees here, getting into a plank style of a position, and then we go up and down here, yogis. So yoga kind of gets picked on for not being able to really target some of the upper body muscles. And it's really hard to do bicep work without weights. But I love these push-ups because they don't hurt my wrists. I'm getting core work, I'm getting bicep, tricep work, chest and back. Plus it really feels good to open up that heart. Now keep breathing, yogis. When you get to that point where you start to struggle, use the breath as your tool. If there's pain, if it feels like it's not right, stop. Last one. We're going to find our way to a child's pose just for a breath in and a breath out. Down dog, please. Look to those hands, bring the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Sweep the arms open, yogis. Come on up. Bring the left arm underneath the right. So my left elbow is underneath my right elbow. See if you can bring your hands together. If you can't, grab opposite shoulders. Again, pulling the elbows nice and close, forearms nice and close. Inhale, lift the elbows without lifting the shoulders. Gaze forward. Exhale, pull the elbows down, dropping the shoulders, pull the heart through. Keep going. Inhale up with the elbows, down with the shoulders. And exhale down. One more just like that, please. Inhale. And exhale, release, shake it out. We're going to go to the other side, so inhale up. Right arm underneath the left, cross and twist or grab opposite shoulders. Pull those elbows in close, inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Last one. And on that exhale, pull down, release, shake that out, sweep the arms open, inhale, and exhale, forward fold all the way down, please. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, we're gonna meet in forearm plank now, yogis. Big deep breaths in and out, breathe. Push the floor away with those elbows, those hands. Take a giant step forward, let the head be heavy. Look behind you, but don't let the head hit the floor. Push the floor away. Can you walk any closer? Breathe. Very nice. Walk yourself out. You can be on your knees for this exercise. We're going to lean forward, maybe drop our chin down and press back up. 3 more. Down. I love you, Matt. Back. 1 more after this one. And then go ahead, press back to your child's pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead and slide that right arm underneath the left armpits and come back down. Face can be on the floor or right cheek to the floor. And then go ahead and switching sides. Opening up through the back of the heart. And then coming on the twisted, and then finding yourself to a seat. Sweep the arms open, inhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Now try and lean a little bit forward, and then lean a little bit backwards. Lean forward, round forward. Open back up, it's kind of like a cat and a cow here. Come on up, switching sides, use that breath, start to really cultivate and manifest some good thoughts right now. You took the time today. It was enough. You are enough. Your breath is your biggest tool. Take some time every day to find some space for yourself. Go ahead and come on up, yogis. I'm going to place my hands in front of my heart just to show you how grateful I am that you joined me today. Please feel free to like, comment, and share this video for others. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and my website, Yogi Amy on the Mat. Thank you for all that you are and all that you're not. Peace in, peace out.